When you're stressed, your brain doesn't show you reality, it shows you threat. That's why intuition can feel incredibly certain in the moment and still be wrong afterward. This isn't a personal flaw, it's a nervous system state. We're often told to trust our intuition, to listen to our gut, to go with what feels right. But intuition is not a fixed signal. It depends on the condition of the brain that's generating it. And under stress, the brain changes how it processes information. When you are under stress, the amygdala becomes more active. The amygdala is the part of the brain that detects potential danger. Its job is speed, not accuracy. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex reduces its involvement. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for perspective, reasoning, and context. It helps you pause, weigh options, and interpret meaning accurately. In simple terms, the system that looks for threat takes over, and the system that helps you think clearly steps back. This shift changes how information is filtered. When the nervous system is stressed, perception becomes threat-based. The brain starts asking, is this dangerous? Is this hostile? Do I need to react quickly? Neutral information can feel negative. Ambiguous behavior can feel intentional. Small signals can feel significant. This is why something can feel absolutely true in the moment, even when it isn't. Think of perception like a filter. Under stress, information passes through a threat filter. Details that confirm danger are amplified. Details that provide context are minimized. When the nervous system is regulated, that filter changes. Information passes through more cleanly. Context returns. Perspective widens. Intuition doesn't become louder, it becomes clearer. You can see this play out in everyday life. During arguments, people often feel misunderstood or attacked, even when no harm was intended. A tone of voice feels wrong. A comment feels personal. Silence feels deliberate. Decisions made in this state often feel urgent and obvious, but later, once things calm down, regret follows. The issue wasn't intuition itself, it was the state of the nervous system interpreting the situation. Here's the key distinction. Calm is not the same as clarity. Clarity comes after regulation, not before it. When the nervous system feels safe, the brain reintegrates. The amygdala quiets. The prefrontal cortex comes back online. Perception becomes more accurate, not because you tried harder, but because the system was no longer scanning for threat. If something feels intensely true while you're stressed, pause. Not to suppress the feeling, not to ignore intuition, but to regulate first. Because intuition works best when the nervous system is stable enough to see clearly. Understanding this changes how you relate to your thoughts. Not every strong feeling is a signal. Not every certainty is clarity. Sometimes it's just a nervous system doing its job, and when you understand that, you gain the ability to respond instead of react. If this explanation helped you see stress and perception more clearly, you can subscribe for future neuroscience-based explainers like this. And if you'd like, leave a comment about what situations feel hardest to think clearly in. That context helps shape future videos. Also, comment, in what situations do you notice your thinking feels least clear under stress?